Alright, so... Alright, yeah, so basically this guy named Ultra Rare's right. He claims that, like, Showa Godzilla is not powerful whatsoever. Like, Showa Godzilla is not overrated whatsoever, just like this guy claims that it is. When did I say? I don't remember saying that, but okay. So, yeah, first of all, it's stated that the terror beast known as Dorora is a fourth-dimensional entity, right? And Zone Fighter was able to fight Dorora, like, on par with him. Showa Godzilla, later on in the series, or I think it's in the exact same episode, he was capable of, like, actually, fighting, Zone Fighter, which would just scale him to fourth dimensional, which would scale him above most versions of Godzilla, right? And even if we were to like go here, right? Actually, no, that's the wrong one. No, where is it? Hold on. If I can actually, right here it is, right? Alright, so if we go to the top here, if the actual thing will load, right? The actual thing will load. Here we can see that, like, Showa Godzilla should be universal via scaling to, like, Dorora and shit, as you can see there. You can also see, like, a solar system version here, You can pause and read that if you want to. If we go down here, we can see star level. We go down here more, multi-solar system, 5,000 times multiplier, which would just mean that, like, God. And for, like, speed, here you go, yeah. And then here's some more, like, consistency for solar system level in case you needed that, right? Let's go here to show a Mechagodzilla. Let's just scroll to, like, the very top here. So you've basically seen scans, but Mechagodzilla was stated to be stronger than King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is stronger than Godzilla, and Godzilla is on par with Gigan, can uproot mountains. Speaking of which, King Ghidorah is also stated as the most powerful thing the Garogas have, right? Which includes Dorora, a fourth-dimensional terror beast. So, like, as you already seen there, right? So, like, you can see this fake Godzilla disguise, blah, 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 blah. Mechagodzilla kicks King Caesar, or like he's a ragdoll at 735. Caesar also weighs 30,000 metric tons, meaning he can kick. Weight, I mean, that weight part isn't really relevant. Neither is, like, that speed. Mechagodzilla is as strong as slightly weaker than Mecha King Ghidorah, and Gigan is far stronger than Biollante. Alright, so if we were to take, like, show a Mechagodzilla being slightly weaker than Mecha King Ghidorah, right? This would just scale, like, this guy to possibly high complex multiversal via Space Godzilla scaling, or we can just scale him to around solar system to, like, universal via black holes and crap. We can see here Gigan is stated above Biollante, which would, like, contradict the Heisei being above Showa statements, right? Biollante cells are able to absorb infinite/endless energies from the Earth, as well as survive a black hole, which can compress matter to an infinitely small point. This would just scale Biollante to, like, high universal already, and Showa Gigan scales above this, right? We can go down here, you can read that if you want to. Biollante cells are able to absorb infinite power and survive an infinite force attack, but is damaged by 1989 Godzilla, right? So, this is, so, like, yeah. So, like, this is basically just proving consistency for, like, Showa Godzilla and Showa Mechagodzilla scaling to around bare minimum star level at the most fourth dimensional. So this would just automatically scale, like, this would just automatically show a Godzilla above most movie versions of Godzilla. He would just be behind, like, Heisei era Godzilla. So, like, yeah, that's basically it. If you want to debate, like, show a Godzilla versus any version of Godzilla besides, like, comic versions and Heisei, you have the Discord right here. We can run a topic. Yeah, so See ya.